Will bang up against the wall, and they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
T-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Here's George Springer. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just
Astros will score. 1-0 Houston.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start
playing in the
try to
rain.
do more than he can, hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
I don't understand. I have a scuba thing and I put it all on and it only gives me the shirt and pants, not the...
I don't know.
First offering on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
Home run. Oh. Yep, home run.
For a home run. So a 3-run blast is straight away left. Number 17 for him on the season as the
yeah, I really need the oppressor.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early on. What a great start.
They could if they wanted to.
Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. 4 runs here in this half inning, coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And he's safe.
Now
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos.
4-0 Houston.
Here in just the opening frame of the game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a drive by Chirinos deep
How are you?
field. And this one is gone. A home run.
5-0 in the rain. Astros on top. Oh no, 6. 6-0.
2-run shot to left center. 19th.
Sorry, I forgot there was a man on base.
As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
This is freaking hilarious.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot.
I don't know. This usually wouldn't be allowed, but
going.
go figure. A video game will let you do it.
Here comes the Angel skipper on his way to the mound, and that's going to be all she wrote here for Trevor Cahill. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos.
Changing pitchers already.
Being able to finish an inning.
Oops.
Taylor Cole comes on to
Not my fault. You can't pitch.
than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
I'm back.
Stepping in as
Oh yeah, never mind. They were still in the first inning.
He'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Trout is there, and he puts it away to stop the...
Oh.
Lance McCullers will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, Lance McCullers might have the best right-handed break.
Talk about getting wet and wild.
That's the kind of hard slider that he could throw 4 or 5 times in a row and still get swings and misses. Good fastball, too. 93 to 95 miles an hour. Wipeout, and I mean wipeout breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better every year. If he's throwing strikes early, he's a nightmare on hitters.
Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Deal the weapons.
Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a rebound.
Ah!
1 out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3-run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
Doing better than the real Astros did, no offense. Although they did win last night. So yeah.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-0. Second inning upcoming from the Big A. But first, here's Heidi Watney with more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to
No
improve
kidding,
as the
lady.
game progresses.
Duh.
The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Heidi, thanks. And Nero, I'll send this one to you. As an infielder, these are games that can really challenge a player.
At times, you have to stay focused, though. For me, a little dampness, a little
Going,
rain, a little weather coming
going.
through might
Oh.
actually do the infield dirt a little good. Some guys like to keep it bone dry. I like it a little.
Ooh, I might be able to get duffel bag. Ooh, if I can, that'll be awesome.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that
Not
brings
ideal
in the
conditions for a
left-handed
baseball game,
outfielder,
but whatever.
Michael Brantley.
I'm surprised I'm hitting so well.
As long as I can save the outfield.
Safe!
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get
nice
over
try.
and tag him for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, George.
Digging in, George Springer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on the board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. 1 left. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And they are squarely into
The rain doesn't seem to be letting up at all.
6-0 deficit already in this one. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Roll.
Ouch.
Very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch
What's
below the
wrong?
knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently,
You okay, Drip?
you better make
That time, got him swinging, and that's the first out.
time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. In the
What
outfield, Michael
the?
Durant.
It's
This guy broke the
dumb.
Indians' franchise record for consecutive games without an error in 2000.
These players are dripping
He has
wet.
great range and is very sure-handed out there.
Fucking wet.
Always going to make the play.
It's raining cats and dogs out here in California.
One out, nobody on.
Maybe
Got
I
him
can't
looking with the
get back to
fastball
back.
as
Damn
that
it.
had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Bottom of the second inning. 6-0 Houston. In the rain.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll
Ball
hold
one.
back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation...
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out,
The detail in
he was
this
very
game is
pleased with the
impressive.
quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing
this isn't
starter
20,
out of the
this is
game before the
19, but
third
oh
inning
well.
and posting a bunch of runs right
It
out
was
the
free.
gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Dun, 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 dun,
So
dun,
striding forward now, Alex
dun,
Bregman. He went deep
dun,
into the
dun,
first
dun,
inning.
dun.
See what he's got in store for us here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team
Dun,
that they're
dun,
playing
dun,
can
dun,
strike and
dun,
score a lot of
dun,
runs too.
dun, 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 dun. Da, da,
The
da,
windup
da,
and the
da.
0-1.
Charge!
Sharp ground ball to third.
Oh, no.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And there's out number two.
Angels are probably kicking themselves at this point.
And the former number 1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. High fly ball out
It's
to
funny because
center
last
base
night when I was
center.
playing, I could
Trout
tell
has a
the pitcher was
rebound.
cursing in his glove.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a 4-pitch. Here's Justin Upton now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on
Every time I'd hit a home run, the guy was like, oh no. But one guy was like,
Get something going.
shit.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, been pretty good. 5 for 12. He's taken him deep once. The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball. Right side, hit hard. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball. He gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Ready now, Justin Bohr. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part of that is
Not much, apparently.
It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
No contact
Right.
there, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed.
Sit down.
First out. Ready now for L.A. Max Stassi from the stretch.
Oh,
In
there's
the
a wild
third
pitch.
here.
Whoops.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Upton Leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Popped up. Correa.
I only had one stolen base so far. That was funny.
And he makes the catch for the
If I
second
even
out.
did that.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ow.
According to the career numbers on the back of his
The other day I
baseball
accidentally hit a guy,
Simmons
so
slugging a little
I was like,
under the
oops.
400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good.
you're too far to the left.
The 0-2 delivery, and it's fouled away.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's
Oh.
going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The double play.
Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Angels strand one. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.
Should I feel bad about this? Probably, but I don't.
Digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirinos. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Haha.
Robinson Chirinos.
Hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a
Look at
one-run
this. At
single.
least this is a realistic game. I won
So
games
he
25-1,
continues to hit the
16-1.
ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and
In
he's
exhibition, I won 33.
league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. First delivery to him on the way. A bullet to
Oh.
first base.
But you couldn't get the guy that was on first. Haha, too slow.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the
Oh,
plate
man,
for
I
him in
need
the
to change
ballgame.
that.
He's set and the pitch. Hit to third.
Oh,
And he
oh,
can't
go,
pick
go,
it up
go, go.
cleanly. And the effort pays
Oh,
off
he
as
almost
he's
got
able to
on.
cover and get
Oh,
the
well.
second out of the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
I'm curious who is watching, but I
As a
thank
look
you
now,
anyway,
the
whoever's
pitch.
watching. Oh.
Swing and he pops him up. Simmons ranging into
Oh.
the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter.
Every game a pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't
Alright,
circle this
Slendy.
guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
Stepping in now, number 44. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Astros.
I didn't even get money from that. That's gay.
6-0.
All I got was RB.
He's ready. Here's the
From
first
what?
offer.
What are you doing?
Drops it
I
straight
did
to
deliver
the
supplies.
at-bat, 1.
Oh. Yeah, some of those missions don't make sense.
Off the outside that
What
time as
the?
the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
There's a hillbilly shooting at me.
1-1, here it comes. Changes
What I hate is when they want you to go
up.
somewhere, but it's so far out that they don't give you enough time to make it. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't.
Swing and a liner.
Luckily for me, I was using a helicopter.
Oh. I had the oppressor. Mach
Aren't you
2.
lucky?
And the throw pulls the first
Yeah.
baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Could help you get one if you know how to do the Bogdan switch.
After a pop out in foul territory.
Oh, I have the Bogdan thing
He's
ready
got to make an
and
adjustment
stuff.
right here. His swing definitely broke.
I
Okay.
have to do the preps and setups.
The result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind 0-2 now.
But yeah, I kind of know how to do the Bogdan.
Once you get to a certain point, you just keep doing that mission over and over. Back out
Yeah,
at the
like
right,
the
back out at the
actual-
right time, you'll
He
lose
might be
it.
trying to
But
set him up
other
here,
than
1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2
But the
pitch
thing
like
is, I
that.
won't get any
Maybe
money
fooled
from
him.
it
We
though.
won't ever know,
because,
but it worked out.
And he got him.
I'll have to back out and it counts as that person.
You know, if I or your friend does it for you, you'll get $1 million easily.
Oh yeah,
Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base.
yeah, that's how I've been getting my money.
That's how I grind for money usually. When I do the actual grinding. Oh, I haven't done any missions in a while because, like I said, I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight with you guys.
Yeah, the oppression would be awesome to have.
George Springer.
Fly ball out to right field.
Well, it is until you get shot down. It's one of my favorite vehicles.
Now batting.
I didn't used to have the Strongberg, but I got it because it was on sale the other day.
There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, this one's really easy.
I have the Batmobile, the Stromberg, the Back to the Future car,
3 bombs allowed in this one.
the van from the A-Team.
Yeah, if anything, I'm buying the oppressors before I buy it.
Line to the right side, but this will hang.
I also have the Oppressor Mach 1, but only because it was... I want it off the wheel, but also because it's from a TV show that used to come on called... Dang, what was it called? I usually know. Oh, Street Hawk.
Just long enough
Motorcycle based over that show.
right for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive.
But yeah, if I let her do the bottom problem with a friend like 3-4 times, it's like, it's real bullshit.
That's what my friend and I brother usually run.
Line toward the gap in left center. Upton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is. Welcome
Yeah,
back to
when
the
I
bottom
get
of
all
the
my
fifth. Here's Heidi
steps
Wozniak.
and setups
I have a
done,
chance.
my other friend has a bottom problem, and then probably run it back to back.
To discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings.
I'll be right back.
Good. Yikes. Didn't mean to do that.
And we're back.
Welcome back.
Whoever's watching, I hope you're enjoying this. I thank you. I also hope you're having a wonderful, safe, and blessed day.
Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella. He got called out on
Take out
strikes his
some
last time
deals.
through.
In today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Popped him up. Bregman waits on it. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So stepping in, Brian Goodwin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. slap
Ooh.
the opposite way. And
Oh.
a layout to make
Nice
a
try.
spectacular catch.
The
Wow.
left fielder, number 8.
When you have the orchestra, who do you have to call, mechanic?
Yeah, the mechanic.
First time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been have
It's
really
funny when you
much
won't answer
control of the
sometimes. It's like,
outcome.
sorry, I can't do that. I'm on break. I'm off the clock or whatever.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, he usually says that when like, you're on a
Here
mountain
comes the
or
0-2
out
pitch.
close by a road.
Seared down the first baseline.
Earn a mission.
Foul, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
That shouldn't matter though, because if you want the oppressor, he could fly it to
Angels are
you.
gone in order. They still find
Yeah, if I
themselves
want the
down
orchestra,
6-7.
then bring me an orchestra.
But it'll still say the same thing, watch, when you get it. If you're not near a road, which is kind of stupid.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things
A
off as they
flying
look to
vehicle.
perhaps
Yeah,
build
my
on
race
an
car.
already sizable lead.
Correa.
A
Fastest
swing
car
and
I
a shot
have.
hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to
You got
start
it
the
for
inning
free
instead
and
of foul
full
ball.
time.
The windup and the 0-1.
And
That's
machines.
taken. Now it's 0-2.
Whoops. Forgot to pause.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count
Ooh.
remains at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the
Going
gap.
deep.
And this one
Ooh.
scoots all the way to the wall.
A
And
double.
that'll get down out there near the wall.
Double
And he will
trouble.
pull into second with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number
The
20.
baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock.
Foul.
This one for extra bases.
Foul
That's now
ball.
2 hits so far for him in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Congratulations, you want a cookie? Ah.
Away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Correa is on his way home. He comes across to
7-0.
score as the lead swells to 7-0.
Now batting.
You know, D-Row, you know you've been a pretty productive player when you can collect
500 runs batted in your career. That with that base hit right there, that's RBI number 500.
Yeah, it's a testament not only to this guy's talent, but his work ethic. The ability to stay healthy, stay on the field, and be productive. 500 RBIs is a lot of runs batted in.
Slow roller down the third baseline. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here it comes. Grounder down the line at third.
Oh.
There's one.
Oh.
Throw to Bohr. They get the double play, and the inning is over.
nice.
Astros plate one on a couple of hits.
Let's see if we can get on the
Now in the
board.
box, Justin Bohr will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that.
Ah, it's an understatement.
That's a weird coincidence.
Through 5 innings. I mean, what
I
else
just,
can you say about the
I
pitcher
ran
at
into
base?
a guy so hard right next to a hospital.
We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Oh.
Now at the plate, Max Stassi.
Rack 'em and smack 'em.
Yeah, I
Rack 'em
don't
and
mind him
stack 'em.
trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Ooh. You tried. You tried.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Oh, Bell, give me that low rider.
Good change up
Beautiful.
in the dirt,
Oh.
strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Right.
Angels
And still couldn't get on base.
back
Whoops.
here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim.
Sucks to be you.
It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Dun 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 dun.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first.
Ooh.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Civic invited me.
That's
He
good.
beat
Into the
me.
box, number 44. A hit in 2 tries so far.
I'll be on after this. That's the only bad thing about streaming. I can't change games on the fly. I have to shut down the stream.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3
Oh well.
unassisted.
It's still fun.
Center fielder, number 4.
Ready once again,
Dun, dun,
George
dun,
Springer.
dun.
It was a
As long as the
flyout
stream
for
holds
him in
up, I
his
enjoy
last trip.
Almost,
doing so.
Matty. Almost went deep. His left.
Gone!
Crushed into left field. And
Bringing into action is George
this
Springer.
ball is gone.
Home run! 8-0. And the pitcher is kicking himself
Solo
now.
home run here off the bat of George Springer.
Figuratively.
Number 25 for him on the year
Whee!
as they've widened this
Yeehaw!
lead to 8 now.
Yeah, you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th. getting
Sorry,
the
not
first 2
sorry.
outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate.
That's how it is.
That's the way it is.
On the run is Ohtani.
Oh, I almost hit another home run.
What a play on the run to end the
I've hit 3 home runs in a row before.
Astros, and it comes on this
Back
solo
to back to back shots.
stretch. It's the Astros 8 and the
How they explain it.
settling in now. David Fletcher. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Second baseman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to
Ooh.
get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Way to go, Brantley.
Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Turned on that one and crushed it.
Let's invite Civic to the party.
Tried the old ambush tactic and it
Uh,
almost worked right
you
there.
can.
Wasn't able to keep that first pitch
I
back.
would, but I'm playing.
He's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. First offering on
Sky
its
is
way.
on.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Cheers.
Moving along late into this
Yeah.
one, and it's no surprise this guy continues
Snuck
to
in
pitch
there.
well.
I usually know when everybody comes on. I have it when my system. Well, when my notifications are off, then I don't know. But when they're on, I know when everybody comes on.
Coming to the plate
It's
now,
Civic.
La Stella. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive for the right field corner.
Good.
And
Playing baseball in the rain and slaughtering the team.
instead it's a long foul.
8-0. I mean, it's more realistic. I won a game 16-1 last night.
That 2-out base hit.
But-
Now you have the middle part.
Ooh.
Looking at a fastball to end the
Oh.
inning. Angels lead.
I'll be on Dead by Daylight in a little bit.
Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try
Yeah,
to
I just got Legion.
Now the Cuban import,
Nice.
Yuli
Nice.
Gurriel. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's
That's
up in
always
the double
nice.
digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible.
I'm actually streaming right now if you want to see the tail end of this game. Oh. Safe. On the top of the 8th inning.
In and looking for more.
8. That's ironic. Top of the 8th inning. 8-0.
His last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. A line shot to third base. The runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He's on the mound in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a shot
Oh,
to left.
gone.
Look at this. Gone.
10-0. 10-0 in the
It's a
rain.
two-run shot to straightaway left. His
It's not raining on their parade. I mean, it's raining on their parade, but not the Astros parade.
Play when it's in the rain or no?
No, apparently not. I'm hitting pretty well still. I pitched pretty good too. I don't know what they're talking about, weather-wise.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate. Not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening. Now, loud noise.
I said maybe if it's drizzling, they'll let you play, but in real life, if it was raining like this, they would either wait it out or cancel, play another day. The Yankees had a rain delay the other day. I know that. Probably somebody else.
Into the box, Jose Altuve.
Oh. Oh, you finally got a hit.
And now it'll kick around.
Better late than never.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hi. Welcome to the funny rainy stream. How are you? Is that you, Civic?
No, that was me.
Oh. Oh, drip. Oh.
My character just like rammed himself through his door. I don't know why.
Oh, 11-0. Okay, now it's probably, now it's an unrealistic game. I don't care though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first.
Nothing like doing the impossible.
Down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Where this one almost in books. The story was clearly the
I'm also undefeated. Any baseball team would could dream of being that good. I almost lost the other night.
It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really
It's my dog hearing people outside.
On their ability to
Nice
get
doggy.
that pitcher to come into
Nice
the
little
heart of the
doggo.
plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's in for his second hit of the
I love dogs.
I just like saying that. They say doggo in Australia.
His manager must have a lot of faith in him.
Wait, they do?
They're popular right now. I just had 3 viewers.
They just shot me in the
Hi,
head.
bye.
He's set. Here it comes.
Whee!
Lifted in the air out towards
Going,
left center.
going. Oh,
He makes the play. A great catch on the... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound. They due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
nice try. Nice try.
Into the windup,
Nice
here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh.
And another foul ball.
You jumped.
Struck him out, and he becomes the
Sit
ninth
down.
strikeout victim.
Sit down, clown.
Of course, it's on my
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Wow, 10 strikeouts.
Stepping into the box, Justin Bourne.
Rain doesn't affect pitching.
Back after striking out his last time up. 1-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, they finally got a hit. Another hit, I should say. Oh, can they finally score? Oh, I guess it was single.
Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Also, most of the time, real teams change pitchers by the near the end of the game. Sometimes I do. It just depends.
Luis Garcia comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now
by a pallet, miss a stab swing, stab someone that already has a deep wound, or cancel it on your own volition. The ability will end and make your character go.
What? Gone. Home run. The Astros are not done yet. They got plenty of energy in them.
On topic of deep wounds, let's talk about that is.
Well, they're not the top of the ninth. 1 out.
You need to mint yourself, which is basically a long mouse one press until it's gone. If you don't, you bleed out and you get down. However, you don't lose bleed out meter while in the terror radius. So Frank, once that Jane booty, you got no worries, you're not going to go down. So how do you explain
Jane booty? Oh my goodness.
Out the worst killer to fight. Was it because they were good? Hell no, dude. It's because they were about as annoying as a passive aggressive.
I'm kind of actually good at Legion though.
You guys sound like Seth Rogen. Or something. Gone. I just hit back-to-back home runs. The Angels are pretty much done.
Are they annoying now after the rework? Well, a little, yeah, a little, honestly, sure, but they're still tiny shit.
Again, I should probably feel bad about doing this to them, but I don't.
They were always bad, and they still kind of are. They just got more boring for the player and less aggravating for the survivor, as well as way more map dependent. With 153 now and losing the ability to stack deep, they basically become a pretty unknown curveball. Frenzy, stab as many as you can in your terror radius, then chase one like a normal mouse one, go with no power, catch them, hook them, and repeat.
Wow.
Locate, frenzy,
oh, it is fair.
get them down, hook, repeat. There really isn't
Half
much
the time they call it a foul.
2 or 3 generators get popped because we're living in gens get done like crazy land right now.
You know when you're playing Wraith and you uncloak and get a survivor once and just chase them for like a year while they're injured because you're too committed to leave them and find somebody else? That's basically Legion. Just instead of stealth and light map pressure, you've got ease to get injured state and some game slowdown. Plus you have some real fire-ass fixes. Legion is just basically exactly like how other killers suffer from the same stuff. 115% will save you from a really strong Larry's loop or a fractured couch engine. Are you going to be good on Shelter Woods? Well, yeah, of course. Are you going to be horrible on the Grim Pantry? Yeah, of course. You're just a stabby gang now. If there were some more awesome strategies...
Going. Wow.
It's not worth it. That's like buying a Titan Z graphics card for $5 grand because it gives you 10% more speed than the Titan 69 for $500. Sure, the strat might help, but it's really not worth your time or energy. And there's anything I know about Legion mains, they probably play a lot of EVE Online. Because they're okay with spending 100 hours, $200 on cosmetics, and giving out their first newborn to get 2% better than their budget.
$200 on cosmetics. that's so good on Legion though, because Legion, if you want to get most of the stuff on Legion, you're gonna have to
say $200.
Yeah, Legion has some of the best cosmetics.
They all either mess with your duration, girlfriend's recharge
We're
time.
at the bottom of the ninth inning. The game is almost over. The animation is almost over for the Angels.
For edgy games, we have Finger Strength, Freeze the Gay Away, and Anti-Prove Thyself. Finger strength is a perk used to counteract body blocking hooks. It's more situational than almost any other perk in the game. It doesn't net you anything when it does not work. It's niche and sometimes fun, but you really shouldn't. Great the game. Get it? They come out of the closet, they're immediately hated and exposed.
What the fuck did
Yeah,
you
it's a bad
do?
joke, I'm sorry. Anyway, there aren't a whole lot of uses.
Ooh, will they get on the board finally? Yes, they will.
The opening speed isn't that special, but the exposed stats is nice.
13-1.
15 seconds just is not enough. Finally,
Congratulations, you finally scored, but it won't help you.
Survivors working
The damage has already been done.
Most survivors spawn
That's
next to each other.
pointless effort.
The game starts
But
out
I
to locate them
respect
3 days fast. Plus, now you know where
I give you
minimum
props.
half the team is. So for edgy gang builds, you probably want something that'll cause a bigger problem through multiple stabs or injury effects. For instance, Remember Me is pretty fun because you can just stab the obsession over and over again. Save the Best for Last is great because you can stab not the obsession over and over again. Sloppy Butcher is also good to slow the game down more. Nurse's Calling isn't that bad.
Oh, they're gonna score again? Probably.
Just because you're able to still inflict wounds really
Oh,
easily.
what a catch! It robs them! They could have had 2 points. Sorry, not sorry. That was awesome.
I don't know, things like that. They're all fantastic, just like they are for every villain. If you want a few of sorts, I roll with this one. Clownphobia, Phantophobia,
And that will end the game. Thank you for watching.
And this is where I find out the perks.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter
Alright,
at
time to bring out
MLB
the
The Show.
perks.
Well, time to play something else, but thank you for watching. Have a wonderful and blessed and safe day.
You got your ruin, corrupt intervention, I don't know, things like that. They're all fantastic.